Post 1, AITA for suing my parents after they sold my grandmother's house behind my back. 5 years after I stopped answering my parents and stopped speaking to my ex-best friend Riley, my life is quieter and better. I have a job I like. I have friends who actually show up when they say they will. I have a small apartment that is mine, bills paid, and a sense of peace I did not have for years. I have not been perfect about staying resolute. Sometimes I still catch myself scrolling the old photos and feeling stupid about what I thought mattered back then. Mostly, I have been proud that I finally put myself first, which is why the text from my mother threw me off so hard. The first one was short and saccharine. "We all make mistakes, life is short, can we please talk?" Then calls, then a series of photos of family dinners. Everything was suddenly warm and sentimental when for years she had been cold and defensive after Riley slept with my boyfriend. You remember how families pick sides in stories like that? Mine picked Riley, and then they picked pretending nothing had happened whenever I tried to talk about it. For context, this is the end of a story that started a long time ago. My boyfriend and I were together for 3 years when Riley, someone I had been friends with since high school, began an affair with him. It blew up everything. My parents chose Riley. My stepfather told me to be grateful I still had family. My mother said I was making trouble where there was none. They treated me like the guilty one for daring to be hurt and angry. My boyfriend left. Riley stayed. I left their home and stayed away. After that, I cut contact. No guilt trips, no more being told I was ruining lives. I rebuilt the days that followed into something that did not revolve around other people's denial. It has been 5 years. I have arranged my life precisely to keep that peace. I meant what I said when I stopped calling. I mean it still. So when my mother started texting this week, I read every message 3 times. Her words were earnest, the usual laundry list of apologies and promises that everything was different now. Then last night my stepfather called. He sounded awkward, like a person taking a risk. He said, "We all miss you, kiddo. We would love to see you." My stomach dropped when he said the words we all dread. We want to put the past behind us and be a family again. If you have been through something like this, you know the little voice that springs to life. It is not a voice of anger. It is the memory of the pattern. The calls asking for dinner after years of silence. The calls that always want something. My stepfather has never texted me a picture of a fancy casserole before. My mom has never asked about my apartment. So I ask myself, why now? I told myself to be reasonable. My friends told me to be generous.